So let's get started as the Phoebus Phantoms find themselves on the road taking on the Generals of Dinwiddie. This game, played on Saturday at Dinwiddie High School, features the undefeated Generals and the undefeated Phantoms with a state championship berth on the line. And we're going to start off right here. Tyree Lee takes the handoff from the quarterback, Roby. He'll go over the left side before he's tackled on the sideline. Phantoms driving here early. Now, Roby will drop back, look to his left, but his pass will be intercepted by number 82, Jakar Harvell, and he'll take this 80 yards the opposite way, and the Generals go on the scoreboard first with this interception return for a touchdown. Not the way the Phantoms want to start off. The extra point is up and good, and there the Generals sit with the lead here at the end of the first quarter. Coming right back, though, Generals with the ball. Quarterback's going to look to his right and find Harvell one more time. Harvell pick up a few yards before he's taken down. Chris Hall takes another snap here. He'll keep this one on the ground, and he will fall into the end zone for the touchdown. And already with 2 touchdowns, the Generals with the lead. The extra point, though, would be blocked by the Phantoms, so the lead will be 13-0, and that extra point may come back to hurt the Generals later on. But here we go, Tyree Lee with another K4. The Phoebus Phantoms will go to his left, give a nice stiff arm before he tiptoes out of bounds after a nice first down run here. Here we go. Roby will take the snap, look to his right, find his receiver, is going to make a couple moves, but you can't leave the football. The fumble will be recovered by the Generals, and not a good start here for the Phantoms early on in this contest, and they'll end with a 13-0 deficit here at the halftime. And, well, how will the Phantoms start the second half? Well, the way they ended the first half with another fumble here as Roby has trouble taking the snap, and the Generals jump on top of the ball, and the General fans happy in the stands with their team on top with the ball. However, the defense will hold for Phoebus. Roby will look downfield, find Tyree Lee. Tyree Lee will get down inside the 5-yard line before he's roped down. That'll set up this extra point opportunity, field goal opportunity. However, it will be no good, so the score remains 13-0. Generals back with the ball. Hall, he'll drop back, look downfield, find a receiver for a big pickup. That's Harvell once again. Those two really hurting the Phantoms in this one. Hand off this time to the running back. He'll find some room up the middle of the field, keep pushing, keep turning before he's finally brought down. Here we go at the end of 3. The Generals still on top, 13-0. Hall will take the snap. He's going to keep it himself. He's going to run around the right side, but he loses the football. And in the fourth quarter, the Phantoms force a turnover as he's going to take the ball down the left sideline. That's number 25 for Phoebus. That's Justin Lyles who will pick up the loose ball. And the Phantoms now with new life here in the fourth quarter, trailing by 2 scores here on the road. A holding call against Dinwiddie would actually back the Phantoms up here, but they would still keep the ball. Roby will take the snap here. He's going to drop back, look downfield. He's going to throw it up to Breon Key, who makes a nice catch, a nice adjustment on the fly, and he will take that catch 53 yards into the end zone. And the comeback is on here. Kick it on the extra point is up and good. So the score now 13-7. Phoebus Trust with 9 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Plenty of time here. Can the Phantoms make the miracle comeback? Tyree Lee will take the pitch. He'll go around the left end, find some running room, lower the shoulder, run over the defender before he's pushed out of bounds. And they will set up an all-important 4th down play here as Roby will drop back, needing to find a receiver here to pick up the first down, and he does. Number 11, Hayes, makes the catch for the first down to keep this drive alive for Phoebus. And the Phantoms now with under 3 minutes to go, trailing by 6 on the road. They'll go to Tyree Lee, and he'll take the pitch, and he will dive into the end zone. And the Phantoms tie the game at 13-13 with this extra point needing to go up and through for the lead, and it is good. The Phantoms with the improbable 14-0 run here in the fourth quarter have the lead. The Generals have one last shot here. Dinwiddie quarterback Hall will take a shot downfield. He'll find Tyree Lee, who will make the interception for the Phantoms. He'll make a couple defenders miss, pick up some blockers as he'll go all the way down the sideline for this interception return for a touchdown. And the Phantoms, just like that in 4 quarters, put up 3 scores to come back, and all the Dinwiddie Generals can do is shake their heads as the extra point is kicked up and good for the 21st point. As the Phoebus Phantoms come back, they just need to make one last stop here. Hall will scramble. He'll look for a receiver. He'll find one. However, not enough room, not enough time, and that would be it as the Phoebus Phantoms come back down 13-0 at the end of the third quarter, come back to win 21-13 at the end of this game, and advanced to the state championships. Tyree Lee, 29 rushes, 163 yards, 2 total touchdowns. Breon Key with that 53-yard touchdown catch. Jakar Harvell had an 80-yard INT for a touchdown, and Chris Hall had a 2-yard touchdown run himself. So as we look on, Stonebridge on the other side of the bracket blankets Ashburn 21-0. So that will set up the VHSL AAA Division V Championship on December the 11th. Phoebus 13-0, Stonebridge 13-0. So these two teams will return to the state championship in Charlottesville for a rematch. And once again, a reminder that the VHSL state championships can be seen live here on Cox 11, December the 11th, the Division V game at noon, with the Division VI game kicking off at 4 p.m.